Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. Let's head in and check out last night's sleep research. Hope everyone had a great day yesterday, whether or not you were celebrating Thanksgiving or not. I know I certainly ate my fill, so I certainly feel like a Snorlax this morning. Full 100 sleep score with the exact same timing as yesterday. But a lot more tossing and turning. I was dozing winning out today. That's alright. On Lavish Lakeside, that's okay. $60 million drowsy power. Still, the 7 spawns haven't gotten into master ranks yet. That'll probably be today. And we got a good collection of 2 stars. So let's see who's at camp today. Alright, got Altaria, a new sleep style for Bayleaf, a Victory Bell. Wow. Identical. You can almost keep them there in stereo. But they're just ever so slightly out of sync. Oh! And a Dragonair. With a little Chikorita hanging out in the corner. Alright. I mean, I'll take new sleep styles. Those are quickly drying up on Lapis Lakeside as really only showing up in the higher ranks. Bud Shaking Sleep. Big Yawn. Head Bob. Alright, so it's just kind of shaking its head around. Oh, and that completes Bayleaf's sleep style decks. That's fantastic. Alright. Is anyone hungry after yesterday? No, I didn't think so. Alright. So I did make some progress on Dragonair. I do need to eventually work towards the Bayleaf. Victory Bell, that's only going to be once it's actually hungry. And I guess I threw a couple of biscuits Altaria's way just to get things started. But I have taken a few of them home. So, let's hope on a big pop today. No? Okay. Well, I did stock up for next month, so I do have a couple of extra biscuits. Nice. So I at least take something home today. I would hate for it to go like a multiple day stretch where it's just like, nothing. I mean, I guess I could have also gone for the Chikorita. The Dragonair already has so much work on it already. So, I'm gonna leave it at that. And we'll share out more dragon candy, because it's still very useful. Alright. Well, a little over 8,000 dream shards. Gotta keep adding more to the bucket. It's a good 400,000 dream shards to the next pot increase. A modest Dragonair. Double corn. Alright, let's see what we got. Skill trigger, which is okay in that first slot. Inventory up is good. Skill trigger, ingredient finder, helping speed. Ingredient finding up, good. Speed of help down, bad. Yeah. And it's already a mid-evolution, so some stuff is gonna miss out on the main skill getting leveled up. I mean, it's certainly not terrible, but that speed of help down really is not helping it for the rest of the skills aren't complementing it. So, I think you might want to hang out with the professor. Sure, he could use some company. Probably got a lot of leftovers too to get through. Alright, full 100 sleep score. Team's fully recovered. Pick up some sneaky snacking. And a dream cluster for the reward stamp today. Alright. Oh. Sorry, my ability to scroll is kind of... It's just like a 50-50 shot sometimes when these things happen. So there's our bug fixes from yesterday. So this is where we start off with our new news. Event! Growth Week Volume 3. Sleep well to grow well. It's time for Pokemon Growth Week. This week-long event is a special opportunity to gain more Sleep XP and candies than usual. Let's all try to get plenty of sleep to raise our favorite helper Pokemon. Starting from December 9th, running to December 16th at local time. Available in all areas, so it's one of those... It's there for you to take advantage of, but you don't have to do anything special. The 9th to the 15th, XP will be doubled, or will be multiplied by 1.5 times. And the candies will also be multiplied for the first sleep research of the day by 1.5. That's great. Love that event. It's got a lot of cool stuff. So that'd be a great week. If there were... Identify any Pokemon I really just want to get XP on. So like Vikavolt for me comes to mind just to keep racing it up to get as much coffee as possible. And a couple of other like ingredient collectors. So it's a good opportunity, so I can put that on the calendar and be prepared. Now this seems like this is going to be a little bit more fun. Well, even more fun. Future features and adjustments. Volume 5 gift. Thank you for playing Pokemon Sleep. We're currently working on the following developments. We will announce via in-game news when dates are set for these new changes, to be implemented in the next update, partial list. Preparation for a new event, the new event, holiday event. We all know that that's expected to come, so that's not a huge surprise, but that's good to know, like, hey, it's coming again. Currently in development. Changes to main skills to highlight Pokemon individuality. Before, Ditto would have Charge Strength S. After the change, Ditto will have Transform Skill Copy. And Mime and Mime Jr., instead of having Charge Strength S, will have Mimic, which is Skill Copy. So they're just, looks like they're different flavors of the same skill, just named differently. But that's great. One of the reasons that, like, I feel a lot of folks weren't running Ditto, was because, like, yeah, it's got charge strength. I mean, it's an ingredient collector. It could have some pretty cool ingredients on it, but there wasn't a lot of incentive to keep one on the team. This seems like this could be huge. Like, imagine it copying. Well, we'll see what happens if it actually matches the scale, but I would imagine that, like, it directly copied, like, to the scale, of like ingredient magnet or pot increase. But like, possibilities are awesome. Oh, number of the teams that you can register on the edit teams has increased. Yes, this I want. I would love to be able to have teams built for as many islands as there are available, so I have the ability to swap between them. I know some folks like to do organizations by like, here is the salads team, here is just, they only really need the 3, but I like having them for the islands just so I have like the berry collector locked in place, and just one less thing that I gotta think about. Making it easier, just way to get the week started. Points in long-term development. So like these are all like the short-term, like we should expect to see that maybe not in the next update for this holiday event, but maybe by the end of the year. Long-term, that means like next quarter, beyond. Addition of a mode that allows various kinds of Pokemon to shine. We are currently developing a challenging new mode where various kinds of Pokemon can participate. So they don't mean shiny Pokemon, they mean a means of celebrating and acknowledging. That's cool. Be curious to see. Challenging new mode. For folks at Endgame, that might be something of just, hey, there's another thing to strive for. And development of a new event stylistically different from existing events. We are preparing a new event where all researchers' drowsy power will help complete it. That is awesome. That is great. Mirroring to like what I've seen in Pokemon Go, where there's the global challenges where we all participate in trying to unlock global rewards. It really helps to build a sense of community and really see like, how are we all participating to help? That sounds so much fun. I'm really excited to see what that turns out when we get that probably next year. Special gifts. We're giving each player asterisk a gift as a token of our gratitude. You can accept it by tapping on the gift box icon in the upper right of the main menu. And that's going to include 10 biscuits, 1,000 sleep points, 2 dream clusters, and 20 small handy candy. We hope this present helps you out and that you'll continue to enjoy sleep research with Snorlax and the other Pokemon. The date for the next future features and adjustments update is not yet set. Wow, there's a lot of fun info in there. I'm really excited for the holiday event. It's always a lot of fun. And thankfully I've tracked down Delibird, so I'm all good. Whatever celebrations related to that might be coming up. Really happy to see Ditto getting some... I think they're going to turn into buffs. I really think that just... we've got enough Pokemon with Charge Strength as a skill that this transform ability could be really neat. Both in its execution and just what it visually looks like. So I'm excited to see that. More teams on the edit screen. That's just a quality of life that I've wanted since we got Old Gold Power Plant. So I'm happy that that's coming. And these new events, allowing us to kind of help celebrate some Pokemon. That's cool. And some sort of global challenge. That I'm really excited. That's a lot of really fun news. So what do you think? Great? Not so great? Nothing that really does anything for me? I'd love to hear about it anyway in the comments below. Alright, so with that... we got some other stuff in here too. So the future feature and adjustment kit. That's a mouthful. As well as an apology from the development team with a focus incense, a luck incense, and 300 sleep points. I'm guessing this has to do with the entering the bag bug that was recently squared away. So, thank you, development team. You have treated us very well. I'm actually very grateful that we get these gifts not from, like, what are usually, like, milestones of downloads and things that are just overall engagement, but just, hey, we want to help you out a little bit. So, thank you. Also for people to thank, 36 reports from the community. Thank you for your sleep research. Really happy to have you all there to help along the way, and for me to be there to help you. Alright, well, that was fun. Let's grab some ingredients and make ourselves a nice breakfast. Hopefully I will have enough milk to make what I want. Oh, thank you, Venusaur. Some eggs in there, huh? And some corn. Alright. Let's get cooking. Alright, I do have enough milk. Just barely. But still being able to make the coffee jelly has been nice. Continue to get levels on it. For once now, it's not Vikavolt that's holding the team back from being able to make stuff. And now I actually need to find a good milk collector. Or just not have milk dishes 2 consecutive weeks in a row that require 14 in each cook. That actually brings a good point. I feel like I'm good right now on what I'm pulling in from the honey that I've had so far. So I think I might be able to just swap out Venusaur for today and maybe help bolster I mean, right now, you aren't 30. So that actually could be helpful, because that means you're exclusively pulling in milk. I just have to keep up on that frequency. Yeah, why not? It's a little bit of Dream Shards, but I was gonna spend it there anyway. I can't say no to also leveling my favorite family in Pokemon, so... Could also get it up to Blastoise too, but I think that'll be pushing it too much. For right now, this should be good enough to help get me restocked on milk through today. As for Sunday, I don't think I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm out ginger and leeks. So I would really have to spend some time getting that built up, and I just haven't. I've just been struggling just to be able to make just the coffee jelly. So we'll see where we are by the end of today. Maybe by tomorrow morning I can follow up with how today went, and we'll see how things go. Maybe I'll shift things up again, and I'll have plenty of milk to get me through the rest of Saturday, and then I can flip on Doug Trio or Waxley and try to get the rest of the leeks and fill in the ginger some way. I don't know. We'll see. Getting a little ahead of myself anyway. But with that, that is what I have for today. Thanks so much for stopping by. I'm super grateful to have a great audience to be just watching the stuff that I put up. So, I know not all of you were celebrating Thanksgiving yesterday, but just gratitude happens to be on top of mind for me today. In addition, if you do happen to be shopping out today, please be kind to the retail workers that you're interacting with. It's going to be a rough day for them, and they could certainly use it. They could certainly use a break, I mean. But I will be back tomorrow morning with some more sleep research. But until then, sleep well.